I know all the days feel the same at the moment, but it's Friday. It's Friday night.
Woo!
Friday night means party night. We are bringing you amazing live music and great guests as we've done all this week. Welcome to Scruff of the Neck TV. My name is Abbie McCarthy and I'm very excited to welcome our first guest tonight. They're a band that I've basically become a little bit obsessed with, really. I'm sure you're going to love them too when they do their thing live. On the sofa right now is Louis and Benji from that band, Bamily. Hello.
Hello, Abbie.
Hello, Abbie. Hello, Twitch. How are we doing, guys?
Yeah, you good?
Good, yeah.
So
Good
obviously,
to be here.
all the way from Brixton to our set here in Manchester.
Yeah.
How was the journey? Did anyone annoy each other? Were you okay?
No, Pitsy has a pretty small bladder, so a lot of stops.
Lots of stops, yeah.
But we came down to my car Space Jam, which I don't know if you've seen it. It's parked outside. It's the big kind of people carrier with glowing planets on the side.
How did I miss that? It was
I know.
outside.
It's a good whip.
Oh wow, okay. So flashing lights. What's inside? Is it decked out inside as well?
Yeah, it's got tiger chairs. I've got tiger chairs.
All right, Joe Exotic.
Yeah, I know. The furry dice is the next purchase.
It's an acquired taste. It's the kind of car that when you see on the street, you either like run towards it, away from it. You know,
Yeah, quite
either or.
it
divisive.
does. Yeah.
I'm into it, I think. Now, as always on our streams, we are taking questions from the chat. As ridiculous as possible, should we say?
Hello,
As
Twitch.
Let's do
silly,
it.
Yeah,
bonkers.
Chuck them in.
Chuck them in now, and I will ask them to Bamily in just a bit. So you released your latest EP, Oh Damn, towards the end of last year. For people that have missed out on that, I mean, where were they? You know?
Probably sitting at home. Just
Yeah, they
Not
probably
paying
were. They
attention.
were probably locked down, I imagine. But
Yeah.
for people that have missed it, talk us through that record, how it all came together.
bench.
How did it all? It's kind of just like us making as much music as possible, and then a few kind of really savage band hangs where we're like, right, we've got to choose the ones we like, and kind of everyone being like, I love these ones, and then some people being like, no, I love these ones, and it always gets a bit sad because everyone like always has songs they're like, this is the best song I've ever written, and I want it to be on, but then you can only choose kind of 6 or 7.
Oh, yeah. Do you ever disagree about that a lot?
No. Yes.
It's all fine.
No, we do.
Yeah, a
we
lot.
do. Yeah, and this like new one was quite interesting because it was the first time we'd ever been forced to work pretty remotely.
Right.
So lots of how we make our music is in a room together,
Yeah.
couple beers, late at night, and just kind of stuff happens.
Yeah.
But obviously a lot of this time we had to be sitting in the room on our own, kind of thinking, right, we've got to bang out some songs, we've got to bang out some more EPs. So the projects got passed around and everybody got their magic touch on it. But it was a new way of making a record. So yeah, it's good. Looking forward to just spending more time together in the studio though.
Yeah.
It was also definitely aimed for like playing live, because there's a lot of like party tracks on it. So like releasing it to a world where we couldn't then play it in clubs and at like our club night was a bit of a kind of out into a void.
Are you
going
to play any tonight?
Yeah, I think we're playing
Eh?
pretty much all of them.
Yes.
All of them,
is good
apart from my one, I think.
Yeah.
So, and that's the way these things go.
Oh,
That's the way
he
they
says
go.
that with
Yeah,
with a
with a
tear
real
rolling down his
resentment.
cheek.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Are you okay?
No, it's actually. Yeah,
We'll
no,
talk about it after, not now, not on air.
But you are like such a creative band. From your socials, it's like you're making music all the time. You're doing like re-edits, you do remixes, don't you? You put out B-sides when you're not putting out kind of the big singles and the EPs. Like, do you literally just eat, sleep, breathe music all day, every day?
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we all, I don't know, we all have sort of different music tastes and make different types of music when we're left to our own devices. So it's important that we all hang out together for as much as possible. So it's got that cohesion.
Yeah.
Because there's, I mean, those next projects. I mean, are we allowed to say this?
Yeah.
So there's next projects we've got coming up for these next
Couple
releases.
spoilers.
There are a few things that are coming out which are a little bit outside the envelope of what we normally work in.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, we've been working with some cool artists for that. And yeah, it's
Good
going to be
features.
a little bit of left field of what we're normally putting out.
Sounds very
Just get
exciting.
excited, yeah.
Obviously, you all live together as a band, which is why you two are snuggled up on the sofa there together. So you
Me and
guys,
Louis actually share a bed.
oh,
Bunk
too,
bed. We
me
have a
too.
bunk bed.
who's a little spoon?
Who do you think? Come on. I'm the little spoon.
You're looking at him.
Yeah.
And you guys like write, produce, record everything in the Bamily house, Casa de Bamily, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
In the Bamily house.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
In the kitchen, in the bathroom. Pitsy's in the bathroom with the snare drum. It's good. Yeah.
Yeah, because we're all 4 producers, so it's lots of different It's a real smorgasbord.
It
I
can
can use my favourite word.
It does have its limitations living together, though. It can get a bit fiery. In the kitchen, there's a little bit of competition between who's the best cook.
Oh, right, okay. And who is it? Just to set the record straight?
And you'll see it's really sweet. It's the one thing that really pisses Benji off.
I didn't actually realise it pissed me off until I was cooking Louis a meal and he was like, yeah, you know, like Pitsy is the best in the band.
Whoa.
And I was like, what do you mean?
You're like, why am I so angry?
Yeah, I was like, I am the best at cooking. But Louis just loves Pitsy's cooking. Like, he cannot get enough of it.
Okay,
like,
so Pitsy's signature dish and then yours, and then I'm going to decide on the spot. Settle it once and for all. I think that's the only way.
Well, Pitsy's Italian, so
Well,
it will be...
immediately he wins.
Best thing I've had from him was Hawaiian. It was a poke bowl. It was unbelievable. Benji, come on. Your pulled pork thing, jackfruit, yeah?
No, it might be jackfruit. Might be just anything on an open fire. Like, it's all about the experience.
Well,
yeah.
okay.
Just like straight, yeah.
I mean, both sound excellent, to be fair. Maybe I'm not going to pick a winner, just in case you do really kick up.
Yeah.
So how long have you guys known each other then? Is it like years and years?
Years and years. Years and years.
We were nearly called Years and Years.
Yeah, someone took
Damn it was taken.
Yeah.
Bastards.
10... Shit, we've known each other for way longer than that. We went to school with each other when we were like 8 years old. And then we met him when we were 13.
Him over here.
Him over here.
Swan.
Yeah, so, I mean, sort of over 15 years.
Wow.
It's a long time.
Wow,
It's a long time. Yeah, and then we've been together for 8 years as a band. But yeah, we've kind of mates before that as well.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, friends of old. You must have fallen out though in those years.
Oh my God, yeah.
Are
Many
you
times.
like that kind of band who like fall out every day, as in like you bicker about stupid stuff, or is it like you're all fine and then like something really kicks off, you have to have a bit of a chat and then you're okay?
I'm trying to think if we ever had any like massive bust ups.
It was when we were choosing the tracks again for our release after Hello Stranger when we were living in that flat, and it was like, are we choosing like Pleased? It was like, I want Pleased on the record. It's not going to be it. So yeah, that was a big blowout.
And when we had to come up with a band name, and Louis wanted to call us the Jack Atlas.
Yeah.
I thought it was the lamest name
Wow,
I've ever
thank
heard.
God that was vetoed.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a big fallout.
Or the
Okay.
Room People. Do you want to see the Room People or the Jack Atlas?
Or
Come
Midnight
on.
Bakery was nearly one as
Or
well.
the Midnight Bakery.
Oh, I quite like Midnight Bakery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or someone
That was when
watching
we
can
were
now
all
nab
smoking a lot
that,
of
can't
weed,
they?
so
Yeah.
kinda-
If anyone watching's in a band and they were looking for a title,
Yeah.
done.
It's
Romeo
yours.
Dumb.
Yeah. I've actually got loads of other band names now. But some of them are...
Louis got
I,
a text edit of notes.
Yeah, I've
It's-
got like a
Dude.
note on my phone and
Go on,
some.
give us one.
Oh God, I'll have to find it now.
Yeah, come on, best band
Oh
name.
my God, it'll be like in the depths of my notes.
Okay.
Give me some.
We had...
What have you got in your brain?
Yeah,
Louis'
we
notes
had
page is massive.
Dog Thumbs, Welcome Wales. All the ones that come to my head are the ones that you shouldn't say on Twitch.
Yeah, I've just looked at mine. I'm like, oh, these
Yeah.
are. I think these
Dog
are all.
Thumbs is
These are
so
definitely all
good.
punk bands,
Could be
and
Dog
they all
Thumbs.
involve
Thumbs.
swearing.
That's brilliant.
Oh God, come on,
Also,
mate.
band names now, a lot of them are just like with no vowels, aren't they? Stuff like that. Very
Yeah,
just to be very
yeah,
cool.
Get rid of the vowels.
You know?
It has to be Duke Thumbs.
Stuff like that, you know.
Oh, Grave Index. That was a good one.
Grave Index,
Yeah,
yeah.
because my friend Henry's actually mapping out a graveyard for his local church because they want to know where all the gravestones are.
Right.
He's making a Grave Index. I thought that was a good band name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds very like industrial kind of.
Yeah, it could be like
Band.
techno or heavy metal.
Yeah, could go kind of either way, can't it? Now, your songs as a band have like a real danceability to them, don't they? Is that something that you're always like, yeah, this is what Bamily's all about?
I mean, yeah, I think you either want to dance to it or you want to be feeling emotional. I do think you want to either one of those two.
Dance and cry together.
You
It's
know?
one of my
And
then
favourite
that's
things to
when
do.
you hit the beautiful,
Yeah, that's the sweet
the
spot.
middle ground.
Exactly, yeah. No, but I think after playing live, and because Benji did used to play drums, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, then he grew his hair out and he was like, "Shit, I've got to be at the front of the stage now."
None of
So
this in the back.
yeah, exactly. And then when we stopped using a drum kit, and we had just like more electronic drums
Mm-hmm.
from Ableton, as you're about to see. It was like it just made sense to make a bit more music that was leaning towards dance music.
Mm-hmm.
So we all kind of went to uni and got into DJing and kind of going out to clubs and stuff.
All
And
those
so we all-
cliches.
yeah, and kind of came back being like, I want to make music
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love
For that
that
scene.
though, about your live shows. It's like part gig, part rave.
Nice.
Yeah,
Just a
100%.
party, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
great.
it's got to be. I think because we kind of realised that we were like, on the weekends, like, we weren't really, unless you're going to a big gig, we weren't exactly going to like Underbelly for a 7 o'clock gig.
Yeah.
You know, we'd be going out to a rave or something. So we were like, it'd be cool if our music could be like what we're actually doing on the weekend. And kind of match that.
Yeah, what a great idea. And we have to talk about your Bamily Affair nights. They've become the stuff of legend, I would say.
Come on.
In London. So for anyone that's watching and they're like, what is she talking about? What are Bamily talking about? These are your nights that you put on in kind of spontaneous locations.
Little naughty spots.
Yeah.
Yeah, we keep it relatively small. The weirder and like sort of more left field the venue, the better.
Yeah.
We've done one in in an abandoned recording studio.
Okay.
That was being
Wizard's Place.
Which we call Wizard's Place because
Wizard, if you're out there, love.
out to Wizard, out to Fidel. And Tico. And they're these group of people who are squatters who lived quite an alternative lifestyle, had pretty alternative views.
Okay.
But they were pretty open to letting us throw this rave in this place where they did live at the time. It was an abandoned recording studio. There was a Tikanese terrier, which is this Mongolian bear hunting dog.
Wow.
And yeah. It was so weird, this place. And we had 400, 500 people roll through that night.
We also like left all our gear there for just a night, and we'd met them like once.
Yeah, is it,
We were
yeah.
like-
And then
That's a good idea.
Wizard's laptop got stolen, and none of our stuff got stolen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Where else have we done? A couple of forests.
The forest ones are good.
Yeah,
We've
I
got
can
like
imagine.
a sound system and Jenny the generator, which is like a big petrol kind of thing, and so we can kind of do a rave wherever we want,
Oh, that's
which
cool.
is nice.
It's cool. But yeah, hopefully when everything's back to normal, they should be back on once a month. Nice and small. Get on the Instagram, get on the Facebook
through.
pages. Yeah.
I think also like this summer when like big venues will have to be really when everything's like chilling out a bit, and big venues will have to be so careful, we can be able to be a bit more chill like in summer, and because we can do them outside as well.
Yeah.
So we can just do a good old forest rave. And
Yeah, what locations are you eyeing up? Where would you like to go
Well-
next? I guess anywhere. Like, you wouldn't rule anywhere out in a way, would you?
No,
The weirder
no.
the better.
yeah,
We
yeah.
did
If
one
you
in,
know,
um,
let us know.
we did one in Brockwell Park in Brixton, we did a couple there.
Yeah.
And we noticed in the summer, because obviously it's COVID, you're not supposed to be swimming with everyone. They
Yes.
drained the pool. So, put a
In
couple
the
of speakers down there, get a ladder over the top. It will be shut down, but that would be a cool one.
That would be cool.
There's an abandoned police station in Paddington, which these same group of squatters were like heard about on the grapevine. They were like, guys, you should do one there. So we got one.
I love how they become like your gig
Location
bookers.
scouts.
I like guys in, yeah.
So good.
Great. Where else? Yeah. We've got a few little places eyeing up. At the moment, I think it's keeping it small, keep it COVID friendly.
Yes, of course. That's
but
the most
yeah,
important thing.
the time will come
Yeah.
to find abandoned buildings.
Oh,
I mean, it's
yes.
pretty last minute.
Get
It's
everyone
just
rolling
like
through.
where's available, then go.
And then just go. Let's do it.
Yeah,
Amazing.
exactly.
So if you're all living together, what's your kind of turnaround for music? Does that mean that you're, making a song a week, or does it not really work like that? Is it just sort of like you're working on lots of different things at the same time?
It depends on the song, annoyingly. Like
Yeah.
you'd think it's really quick and easy. And sometimes it is. Like
Mm-hmm.
Up took like a session and
If you could say a second, I was like, wow.
a
That
second.
is good.
It was
Song.
yeah. I mean, it probably was like done in like an hour and a half. It was
Yeah,
it was pretty
that's
quick.
amazing, yeah.
Back out.
But it's like at the stage where all the actual like important ingredients of the song are there,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's just like, okay, cool, that's going to be an easy cleanup job.
Mm.
Whereas some of them, you've got one really amazing thing, and then you do have to just spend a while
Mm-hmm.
trying to find the other bits that go with it to do it justice.
Yeah.
And that can take a while. So,
Yeah.
but it does depend on the song, really. Yeah.
Now, I know you've cooked up some like cool covers and edits of songs before. So what music is blasting out in the Bamily residence? Like, what music is inspiring you guys, do you think?
It's pretty very. I mean, it depends on the person.
Have you all got quite different tastes then, would you say?
Yeah, I reckon Louis probably the biggest index. Louis just like knows all of music and just has your library.
Wow.
All of
Wow.
music.
Yeah, that's a massive.
I can't
I've actually
believe you
never
just said
given him that compliment ever. I'll
That's-
almost take it back.
That's
Quick,
huge.
delete that bit.
Yeah,
just
that's
pull that.
huge.
Just pull that one up. Actually, I'll take that back.
All music.
But then like Tim is like a bit more dance. Like Tim's side project is like dark, like quite dark dance music.
Tim's like an actual amazing DJ, like
Oh.
a real live actual one.
Hence he's on
So-
the decks. When
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
they-
That makes sense.
Yeah,
Love that.
And then-
Pitsy loves like Japanese jazz, anything where you might pick up girls in like a 70s lounge. That's That's Pitsy's mood.
That's the
very
mood.
where
good.
Like
he
it.
lives.
That's where he's lingering.
And it's great, just a smoky, sleazy lounge. It's great.
Amazing.
And Benji likes Joji. I don't know
I know
Joji.
Joji.
Do you like him?
Yeah, I really like his numbers are huge as well, aren't they? Like he's like
massive. He's
become
the
a proper
hit
phenomenon.
boy of Asia.
Yeah, he really is. I think he's really cool. Also, I loved his merch. It was just a big spoon. He was sending them out to people. Yeah, I got one as a gift, and I was absolutely buzzing.
How big was the spoon?
Like literally giant. It's
What was it made of?
Literally like that. Of spoon of metal.
Of metal. Oh, okay.
I literally that's
Of
what my brain
spoon?
went to say first. A spoon
of
made of
spoon.
spoon of metal. We should talk about your merch though. Your merch collection's looking strong, isn't it? So you've got.
This is some new merch. Actually.
Oh, is this new merch here? And
I'm
you've got
wearing it the wrong
prints.
way. Oh, ref.
You've got hot sauce.
Yeah,
Loving it.
And a spice rub.
and a spice rub.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I thought more people knew what spice rub was. Pixie made a hot sauce, and then I made a spice rub, and I was like, right, spice rub, everyone, and everyone was like, what
Am
the fuck
I
is a
right?
yeah, and everyone was like, what the fuck's a spice rub? I'm like, it's great. I'm gonna revolutionise your dishes.
I mean, because you've got such kind of interesting merch, it got me on a bit of a tangent earlier. I was searching the internet for just audacious, ridiculous merch that people have released. I'm going to show you some photos, and you've got to
Yeah,
guess
go
who they're
we go.
who they're by. Okay, so this is the first one. We see it here. It's a lovely dancing cat when you push the paw.
That looks a bit like
It
a
will
Beanie
dance.
Baby. Do you remember Beanie Babies?
Do I remember Beanie Babies?
You know they're
I had
now
like
really
100.
Do you still have them?
No, because I remember my
They're
parents
really
like, you do need to keep these because they're going to be worth like thousands
Yeah.
of years' time, and then I didn't.
They
Is
are.
that true though?
Yeah. My mate's got
I
like
could
a
have been a
proper
millionaire.
collection. Yeah.
Who do we think this is? Who's merch?
Katy Perry.
It is.
I've got the Eye of the Tiger.
Yes, look.
Is it Katy Perry?
Yeah,
Did
it
you get
is.
that?
Look at the name tag. The name tag, Kitty Purry, which is the name of her cat.
Oh, that's good.
So yeah,
sorry.
she released these little dancing cats. So
Mate, that is
Thank you.
smash out of the park. Come on.
Okay,
Here we go.
this one.
1-0.
This is audacious merch. I'm having your baby badge.
I'm having your
Who
baby.
would have the confidence to release
like
such
young
merch?
blood? Mate, it's a bit
Who would
aggressive for
be?
young blood, isn't it?
Is there anyone who's actually had a lot of fans' kids?
That is a good question.
Justin Bieber.
It's someone huge. It's Harry Styles.
Oh, really?
He released
Okay.
a little badge collection.
In pink.
So you got,
Harry Styles is so naughty, but at the same time he's like, oh, I'm not naughty. But
But I
it's
won't
like,
just-
Harry, you're
come on.
naughty.
I mean, it's Harry Styles. You can do what you like. He
Yeah.
always watches this. So just giving him a shout out.
Harry.
Just doing my bit. This one.
Cardi B? No, they're mates.
That'd be
That
so
would, be,
good.
that would be like beef,
Boycott
wouldn't it?
Beyonce.
Oh, wait, the arrow's a bit of a clue, isn't it?
No, I think that's a
At the bottom of the T, there's an arrow.
boycott Beyonce. Lincoln
guys.
Park.
You know what? It's actually Beyonce's own merch.
Oh, is it?
Because she's Beyonce, she's got
that's so
confidence.
Beyonce.
She put
Okay.
a merch boycotting herself.
That's cool.
Rate it. Okay, couple more for you.
Okay.
This one here, a light up shell bra.
That's very good.
I mean,
Wow.
are you inspired? Could we see
Yeah,
that on the
that is
Bamily
amazing.
website sometime soon?
That'd be great for a
at the-
festival. That would
yeah,
really
look at the glow
trip
up.
people
Is
out.
there-
Next Bamily affair,
Is
I
the
will be
model
wearing this.
Yeah,
the
that is-
person?
No, it's not the person
It's not
wearing
the
it.
person.
It's a model.
It is a model.
Model zone.
Ooh.
Like
Someone who wears ridiculous outfits.
Ashley.
Oh, Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
Oh,
on.
bench. Smash
Come
it.
on.
Come
Look
on.
at that. I quite
Is
like
that
that.
2 out of 4?
2 out of 4.
Okay.
And this is just another one that's full of confidence. So it's a vest, and it says, "Our sex has meaning." Imagine being a fan and wearing this around as well.
Miguel.
Kind of close.
Jason Derulo.
That's so Jason Derulo, surely.
I thought that.
Not-
It's Zayn Malik.
Oh, God. The sleazish. Wow.
So there you go. Hopefully that, potentially
inspired.
inspired you. I should also get some questions from the chat. I've been chatting away and I need to get some questions from the chat.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah, here's
so.
that.
All right then. Let's see what they're saying. So, Sizzle 756.
Sup, T-Sizzle.
What's up, T-Sizzle?
What band has inspired you the most?
Ooh.
What's a big
all
one?
time?
Yeah.
Is he there? Can I ask him, is that all time or is that
T-Sizzle?
recently?
Yeah, I reckon so.
Because recently it's probably Krangbin. I
Okay.
would probably agree. Yeah?
Yeah?
But then all time, like, Basement Jacks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a good
great
shout.
too. Great.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Great answer.
And And they've got another question. Who's the messiest band member?
That is a good question.
Ooh.
Or are you all really clean? There was not an immediate
I'm really
answer.
clean.
Louis really good at cleaning.
Oh, really?
So it's not, he's like an actual.
I'm
like,
not very good at
an
cooking,
avid
though.
cleaner.
Yeah.
He likes cleaning.
Yeah.
Do
Who is the messiest, would you say? It's got to be you, I reckon.
you reckon?
Or Tim, yeah.
Me or Tim probably.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, Tim. Yeah,
Hygiene,
Tim has.
probably, he's less clean. I'd say tidiness, I think you're less clean.
Actually, yeah, Tim on a weekend he'll be wearing like a half pair of dungarees and he'll just come like flailing into a room.
Yeah.
Like, you're right, even.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, it's proper look what the cat dragged in vibes all weekend for Tim.
Love that.
We actually wrote a song about that the other day. Just
Yeah.
like Tim when he's like floating through weekends.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing. Lucasade47. Do you dudes, your dudes now,
What's
have a
up,
pedal
Lucasade?
have a pedal steel guitar, or do you just use samples in We Used to Hang Out? They're a big fan of the pedal steel.
Very good
Very
question.
good question.
Well, Lucas Aid, listen, man. So we got a confession. I do have a lap steel guitar, but I don't know how to play it because it's really. Well, I do know how to play it. It's really hard. So when you don't know how to play something, just go on Fiverr and just chuck a fiver at it, and some redneck. Sorry, sorry. That's terrible. That's terrible. I didn't mean that. Some really nice guy called Hamilton Belk. He's not a redneck. He's on Instagram. He's a really good guy.
Hamilton, that's absolute shade towards you,
Hamilton.
mate.
That is really bad. I'm sorry, Lucas Aid.
Redneck doesn't have to be an insult.
It is an
A lot
insult.
of people who rock it with pride.
No, come on. I think
I mean,
most
you
of
rock
the
it
most of the South have like transcended their redneck vibe. I think everyone, hopefully, kind of
as Bernie
has.
said.
Anyway, he's the guy who played it, and he absolutely smashed it. He sent us like 6 minutes of just playing in that key. Next question.
I'm
Onwards.
just looking at the crew, all just creasing. This is No Prism, are listening in Newcastle, representing the
up?
north of England. Oi, oi, oi.
Oi, oi, man.
What's the dream stage you'd like to headline?
Glastonbury.
Yeah, we were talking about this today.
Glastonbury straight up.
Yeah.
Pyramid stage?
Gotta be.
Just walk
Gotta
out.
be.
Pyramid stage,
Hi.
but go on. We'll chuck out Chelsea one as well, Under the Bridge. We've played there.
That'd be good.
But
yeah.
I want to play there properly because it's Roman Abramovich's club and he's got like proper nice sound system down there.
Would you
Yeah.
like to play Under the Bridge to Chelsea players or to Chelsea fans?
Oh, that would be a lot of
If you had to
pressure, though, wouldn't
choose.
it? If you're a big Chelsea fan, you look out and you're like, these are all my favourite people.
Yeah.
You know?
I think I would like to play to the Chelsea players, you know.
Would you?
Yeah, I was watching Thiago Silva on an interview on the Chelsea TV on the Fifth Stand
Fifth
app.
Stand app, yeah.
And someone was asking him, the kid who got up at Glastonbury who sung Thiago Silva.
Oh, yeah, Alex from
he was
Glasto.
Alex from Glasto.
That seems like another lifetime ago, to be fair.
It does,
yeah.
doesn't it? He was asking Thiago Silva what music he listens to, and he had his Portuguese translator telling him. And yeah, that made me think, actually, Chelsea players do listen to music. Should be
course
going
they
for Mason Mount.
Yeah, they'll be front row. Absolutely.
Moshing.
Don't even.
That'll be good.
Well,
It would
socially
be
Well, let's
so
try and
good.
make that happen. CC DeLovely, bath or shower?
Oh, I have to be a shower.
Really?
I find
do you really hate baths?
baths positively
Oh, I
like a
love a
weird
bath.
experience. I just like sit. I feel like
Dude.
actually awkward in a
Really?
bath.
Are you?
Yeah, I get in a bath and I'm just like, I feel a bit.
What
yeah,
is
yeah.
this?
Just
You
kinda
know what you
lie
need to
there.
get? It's something that's changed my life, is a shelf for your bath. Honestly, it's amazing. So you put
is
that
amazing.
up, and you can just
have
watch a
one?
film,
I got a
have some
shelf.
snacks, have a glass of
You've
wine,
both got
or having a
shelves.
Can I-
soak. Honestly,
Can I add to
change
that?
the game.
Can I add to that? West Lab Valerian bath salts, right? I've got a friend
so niche.
who's got really bad insomnia, and he was telling me that he's like stopped trying everything, any kind of like prescription he's been taking didn't work. He got West Lab Valerian bath salts, and they are something else, honestly.
Really?
Making him
That
snooze.
with a shelf and a candle, and sometimes a cigarette is nice.
Yeah, that's self-care, isn't it, right there?
Sometimes
Yeah,
it
absolutely.
can be nice.
Oh, this one's for you, Benji.
Yeah.
How'd you get your hair so curly?
How? Do you know what? It is. It just is like this.
Maybe
It's
he's
natural.
born with it. Maybe.
It is. I am born with it. It's natural. But I tell you what, I don't do is I don't actually wash it. It's a weird bit of a thing. But I don't wash my hair. As
Ever?
in, no, I wash it in the shower, but I don't put shampoo in it.
Wait, so are you one of those people that's like, you leave it for a certain amount of time and then it cleans itself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
Oh, so it
actually-
works.
Get your face in it. Get your face in it.
I say, because it looks very clean.
It looks clean.
Yeah.
It's a real thing.
It's all right.
It's
It's
not like that's not like a kind of crusty kind of like hippie thing. It's like hair does that.
Wow.
I literally haven't washed my hair in about a year and a half.
I'm glad you take showers then.
Yeah.
So if
Yeah,
you're
'cause if you
sweating out
didn't,
in the bath
yeah.
every day, that'd be grim.
Yeah, that's the thing. Why I take
Oh, so it
showers.
does actually work though, because I know it's one of those things that you sort of read about and you're like, does anyone actually do that? Does it work? here you are.
Because if I put shampoo in my hair, I just end up looking a bit like Lord Farquaad. Like, it doesn't. It doesn't.
He actually, you should see him with straightened hair. It is proper Lord Farquaad.
Really? Is it really
amazing.
weird?
It's
Just
really
like, who
good.
is this
It's
person?
eerie.
Who is this imposter?
It's really good. Yeah.
It's an odd look.
Hap Young 71's listening in Wiltshire. We've got Meg Barton listening in Manchester as well.
Yes,
Love that.
guys.
Full crew. So what can we expect from this set of yours then? Energy, fun, party vibes, the usual?
Hopefully a little feeling of being back on a dance floor.
Yeah.
I guess if you're in your bedroom or your living room, no one's there, so try out some new moves.
Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
Work on some new material for
Move the
raves.
furniture back now,
Yeah, exactly.
just so you're ready.
Get yourself limbered up.
and your arms. So when would have been the last time you played a show? Like an actual show?
We played a private party in
Ooh.
August.
Someone's doing well.
Yeah.
Big money. Lots of
Yeah.
money.
Yeah, we didn't really want to do it, but our manager made us do it, didn't you, Ali? But yeah, that since then, probably March. So super psyched for tonight. Come on,
Yes.
let's go.
Ready to get back on the
Let's
stage.
go.
Me too. It's going to be so good. Well, go and get ready. Go and do
Come
your
on,
thing.
lovely to chat, Abbie.
So, Bamily, coming up next on the Scruff of the Neck TV stage, it's going to be great. Having seen these guys live before, I hope you're ready. It's going to be a lot of fun. Make sure you get involved in the chat throughout. They are going to be on straight after this very, very, very short ad break. I'll see you then.